Yeah, this is the worst one by a long shot, but it's so bad it becomes good. Superman 3 is still my favourite one though, unless this one tops it somehow.
He'd be so dead.
If only there was a guy that could come and save him.
There's not, because sound doesn't travel in space, so you can't possibly know.
Jesus.
Right,
Oh, the budget.
If he talks to him through the spacesuit, I'll go mad.
That's
Please.
what makes you angry, not the rest of it.
Yeah, all this kid blowing around. Literally blowing around by nothing.
I mean, it can move. Oh, of course. In the vacuum of space.
This is a 3.7 on IMDb, by the way.
Is he for real?
Why does Lois look like worse and worse in each movie?
I think she... I can't remember why now. I feel like she had something wrong with her.
Yeah, it seems like she's not well. Like, she's kind of ill.
Yeah. She started having health problems in the 90s. I imagine they were probably beginning in the 80s, though.
Yeah, she looks... She looks not well there. Like, she looks gaunt and...
Yeah.
Much worse than any other thing.
Genius.
Oh yeah, the
I know.
total subtlety of this
Yeah.
1000 IQ genius. Lex Luthor, fuck me.
Wait, he just cut his hair with just pliers.
I mean, Superman must have cut his hair somehow as well. I don't know how.
It fell out. Mind you, there's a long strand of fucking hair. Where'd they get that off his head?
Maybe it's a
And
pube.
what the fuck is this woman doing?
Only now you think of that.
I know.
Not gay.
Just seeing your boss do that for the fucking winters.
It's a date.
A date?
A date?
Well, it's just business.
Well, fuck off, Lois. You don't even like him.
Yeah.
You just cackle about, like, just cock blocking him constantly.
Superman gets
I'd gobble Superman's cock, but not yours. Gobble, gobble.
I know.
It's more than just reading.
She only liked him when she thought he was Superman. The minute she thought he's not Superman, she's like, oh, just boring old Clark.
Yeah.
People get annoyed with that all the time, and I don't understand why. Because Superman is like the true form of Kal-El. Clark Kent is a persona he puts on.
She basically only cares about him because he's Superman.
Yeah.
Potentially, but she cares about Kal-El, not Clark.
There's an angle in this.
I know they're the same person, but she doesn't know that.
Yeah, Daddy loves whipping up
I mean,
She did know that, but then he kissed her and gave her amnesia or some shit in movie
I was
2.
running around the world and
Yeah.
throw an S for his chest.
The thing with Clark is he's not... I mean, he's pretending to be someone else, but, like, that's him without powers, essentially, is what he's acting like. He does act...
No, I disagree. Because Superman, as in Kal-El, is quite... not overly charismatic, but he's rather, you know... I mean, you saw him just saying on the train station, he's not afraid to talk in front of a crowd and whatever, and he looks kind of cool doing the things, he's smooth. Clark Kent is not. Clark Kent is quite uncomfortable with confrontation, not particularly charismatic, nerdy, geeky, whatever.
How did this kid from the classroom just get on the fucking newspaper
Who
or whatnot
knows?
like this?
Superman says drop dead to kid. Oh, that's my kind of superhero.
Superman would do something about it, all of a sudden the kid's on the fucking news. Tell us, kid, tell us, so that you know. Civilization capable of space travel dies on the planet.
I know. Bunch of fucking noobs.
Even yourself, you're teaching them to be betrayed.
He's already interfered.
Yeah,
Yeah, like twice.
like several times more. Fuck, what?
Betrayed! Betrayed!
Let me dote onto the wisdom of our people.
I know. Let's just repeat fucking mundane sentences. You can't get involved. Betrayed. And it's, man's just like, wow, these guys are a fucking riot. No wonder you all died.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes, you can.
Fuck off.
Suck my dick and get out.
Fresh air? Fresh fresh air. Fresh air, sure. Clark? Clark, things aren't that bad. Clark, stop! Clark!
Brilliant.
What the fuck is he doing?
But why did you get the what?
What?
Superman.
Why though?
Right, so you went through. Right, no, I'm sorry. I need to do a pause here and a fucking
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about what
yeah.
just happened. Right.
Yeah.
So throughout all of Superman 2, there was this whole storyline about like revealing himself to Lois. Then when he let her drown, so that he didn't reveal himself to her, she had no problem with that. By the way, she instantly forgave that. Then, an hour later, he kisses her to erase her memory because it was so painful for her and for him to live this separate Superman, Clark Kent, Lois Lane love triangle lifestyle. So he kissed her to erase it all. Superman 3 happens. I don't even think she was even in the film. Maybe she was, and she was just so little apart. And he had a runaway with Lana Lang. And now suddenly he's fucking Lois Lane again.
Yeah, what the fuck? His whole thing was I need her to forget to do the thing. And then like instantly in this one, it's like, I had a bad day. Oh, fuck it, Lois, you know what, I am Superman. And he just fake suicide. I'm actually Superman. We were flying now, isn't your pussy wet? It's like, what?
Oh, die, please. Die if you're Superman. Do that to Rachel one day. I want to see what she does.
Oh, she'd fucking slap me, probably. I'd fucking slap me if I acted that nonsensical. Holy shit.
God, what a... Okay, right. No, I've recovered. Are we recovered?
No.
Yeah, she wouldn't freeze to death out there.
What? Remember in fucking Megamind when he's dropping there, it's like, oh, I got a
Yeah.
secret now. It's like, ah. How does she remember everything now?
I don't know.
How did you not remember kissing him deletes the memory?
He's not done it again, has he?
Yeah! Wow.
Lois?
He's not.
Lois, it's time to go. We'll be late.
Huh? What am I doing out here freezing my butt?
Wow.
No way.
You wanted some
Fucking
fresh air.
Rehypnol.
Oh, no, that's a...
No.
Whoa.
No.
He's
Gentlemen.
This is supposed to be Superman, the good guy.
He's just hypnoling this woman over and over again anytime he wants a bit of a flyabout.
Really. I'm going to do what our governments have been unwilling or unable to do. I'm going to rid our planet of all nuclear weapons.
I mean, that's not your decision to make, though.
Yeah. What the fuck, Superman?
That's a dictatorship!
This is exactly why Batman fights him.
Yeah.
Also, I love how this is framed as though it's at the fucking height of the Cold War, the nuclear arms race. It's not. It's 1987. It's 3 years away from the Soviet Union disbanding. But right now, in this universe, Ronald Reagan is talking to What's-His-Face to come down with solutions to it.
What the fuck? What? Is that a plastic bag full of fucking nukes?
The net! See, I've just connected them all.
What?
Push her back towards the earth.
What? Where did you get a net that big?
What is going on?
This is safe. Don't worry.
Yeah,
That'll happen.
this won't land on fucking Neptune or one of the moons of Jupiter or anything.
What if the net broke open and all the nukes just fucking scattered in the
I
air?
know. Like, he couldn't stop them all.
Oh, fucking...
Yeet.
Oh no, not long nails.
The nails.
Oh no.
Here, try this one.
Clark, are you okay?
Fucking dangerous, I mean.
Ain't no gain.
Jeez, how did you become a personal trainer?
I
No,
know.
I
right?
never realized it.
Oh, sure. Here. No pain, no gain?
Almost kills him.
Yeah.
Again.
And also not a Superman characteristic at all.
I know, I'm gonna yeet. That can snap someone's neck.
Or his wrists.
Relax.
Or spine. Or a few ribs and
Or all of them.
a few ribs will go into his lungs and kill him.
Is something wrong?
For Superman, who is insane.
In this movie, yeah.
Oh, my dinner. My dinner. I'll be right back. Right back.
My steamed hams. What the hell's going on in there? Aurora Borealis?
Well, it always is with Clark. Oh, wait, that's him. Clark?
Hey, those bellboys ought to look where they're going. Dangerous for those things.
Superman?
How do you ring the doorbell?
Is dinner ready? We?
Yeah, let's go.
What? 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 How did you ring the doorbell?
I know!
Leave it there. Clark, just...
Yeah, no, real talk now.
He just answered the phone!
That's a genuine thing. You were standing there, doorbell goes, and then he bounces.
What? What? Where did he get that power?
Is there anything that this man can't do? What?
That
He
wasn't a
can
thing.
build
in
things
the-
with his eyes.
That wasn't a thing in the previous 3 films. Nor is it. Nor is it a thing that Supergirl could do.
It's a thing that no one can do. I have the power of extreme fucking carpentry.
Oh,
The nails! Yes!
isn't that the joke power of Meg in that one Family Guy episode?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is, isn't it? I'm not imagining that.
Okay. He's gonna steal the statue
Mate,
already,
I would
right?
fucking love if I was in New York one day and a statue just started flying away.
Or like in Ghostbusters 2 when it walks through fucking
Yeah.
Manhattan. Piloted by the Ghostbusters.
Or it becomes a weeping angel in Doctor Who.
Yeah. Out of all the places you could have thrown it, why just a random street?
Yeah.
Why not chuck it into a building or...
He could have chucked it anywhere, to be fair.
Yeah. You could have just thrown it and then gone to fight Superman.
He could just fly through buildings, laser eyeing everything he looks at.
He probably has a deconstructing beam thingy-majig or whatever.
Yeah.
He could, like, till the earth backwards millions and millions of years.
I don't
Why
want
not?
to be a nitpicker Nancy over here, but I feel like they just used the same shot from earlier but reversed it.
No, I don't do that. Not this film.
He couldn't give one shade of shit about Clark.
Yeah. Did it skip, or was it just like, no, cut to the next scene?
I can't tell, honestly. I don't know if my VLC player fucked up there or what. I want to go back and see. No, it does just do that. Brilliant.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
He was like, no, bye.
Out of budget, just cut it. Does she remember at this point?
I don't know. I don't think the writers even know.
Whatever.
Otherwise, she just walked in and is like, oh, I can see you're pretty much dying, but...
I know that.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck is going on? She's like turned up to Clark's house. Hey, Clark, you okay? By the way, I love Superman. I love him so much. I wish he was here.
Instead of you.
Yeah, you look like shit, by the way, Clark. When you have a fucking shower. Anyway, where's Superman? Do you know? Okay, bye. Yo, she kind of fine. What a fucking ape.
Return to Monk.
He's just charging up. Sees a woman in the newspaper, I'ma fuck it.
He's the encapsulation of Return to Monk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is woman?
Christopher Reeve is so much above everyone else in this movie. Except maybe Jodie Hackman.
What?
Excuse the fuck out of me!
What? They just reversed that?
I might be wrong. Doesn't the moon get sunlight on it?
It does.
Yeah. It gets on both sides, yeah. They only call it the dark side because it's just tightly locked, that's all.
All the string in the background.
Technically, if he leaves him in that box, then sun won't get inside the box. But he dropped it from a fair distance, which probably would have damaged the hull.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Like that.
I gotta be honest though, with this movie, the action scenes are some of the best that we've seen in all the movies.
Are they?
Yeah, think about it. Like, all the other action scenes have just been kind of boring, fighting a robot, standing around talking.
No, man, the action scenes in number 2 are way better. I think you're misremembering.
What did he fight in number 2?
In number 2, there's a whole. In number 2, there's a whole scene in New York which is really well put together. Versus Zod and the two other people. I've forgotten their names.
Yeah, the fight scene in number 2 was bad.
No, it was good.
No,
The one in New York, not the one in the Fortress of Solitude.
What kind of disaster could we possibly help bring about?
Can you imagine that coming to the fucking office?
How does he suddenly know where she is?
Because Dave Mockner.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna push her in front of the fucking sun.
Don't interfere with Earth.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna affect all the tidal waves and all that.
No, not at all.
Also, she's in space.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You didn't even think of that. How are you breathing? Did anyone think this movie through?
No.
What the fuck? How is she not dead?
Unless she's holding her breath for the... No, because her head would have exploded, wouldn't it?
She would have died in the sheer vacuum of space
Yeah,
because
that's
of
what I
how
mean.
cold
Like,
it is.
Yeah, the pressure change would have just made her head explode. Never mind the fact that she can't breathe.
Your head wouldn't
freezing
explode,
cold.
but your lungs would collapse.
Wait, so he's getting his 20 years before he's done?
Apparently.
Wow.
Oddly enough, 20 years later from this film being made, Superman Returns came out.
And also, since when did Superman have the authority to hand out sentences on the fly?
So, by the way, yeah, 20 years. Fuck you.
No backslash. So what's happened to that woman that... Get a crush on.
Fuck me if I know.
Huh.
I just look at what the deleted scenes were. If the film was that bad. That was great,
Yeah.
I loved that, but Jesus.
It was all over and very sporadic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, just a bit.
You could have just took the whole thing out with the kid, like, it makes no sense. Unless it's like, he saves the kid and then the kid's like, oh, we're BFFs now.
The most important letter of
I like Spider-Man.
what you're asking me to do is impossible.
Impossible?
Just throws the letter down. What the fuck you think you're asking me, kid?
Never interfere with destiny.
I would love to see Superman tear into this kid.
This is supposed to be in the movie because he's like, I'm going to send him a letter, and then the next bit is Superman tells the kid buzz off. This scene was supposed to be in
Yeah,
here
this
to
is-
be like that.
Why was this cut?
It's fucking weird.
I love that Lex just constantly keeps just a little bit of tail around the office.
Yeah.
Oh, always, man. It's great. That's what I'd do if I was a supervillain, man. Do my plans, but like always have tail all about.
Telling you're not a supervillain?
I just need the money. So, like I'm doing, I'm doing like experiments and just women just there like that. Just
Yeah.
like, oh, I wonder when he's gonna fuck us again. Why is this being cut? This is kind of interesting. These cutscenes never make me any sense. And it certainly makes more sense that he creates this guy in a machine instead of chucking a nuke into a sun. Like, this makes a little bit more sense than...
I mean, I think this is a Type Vision 1.
Yeah, this is like Mark 1.
The fuck?
Watch
What is with the music they're using?
What's on his dick?
What is that actor?
Minus the music, this would be an interesting scene.
Would it?
Yeah.
I think so. Because it's like a failed experiment, and then would have added more complexity to the story that it desperately needed.
I feel like it's too... I mean, I know the film itself was cheesy, but it was trying to be serious. I think.
I mean, he's created like a kind of Mongol-looking guy, I guess. Stay there, let me just A fucking 15 you.
If we're taking pics on who's who in this movie, by the way, I want this version of Nuclear Man to die.
How did they get rid of this guy?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they completely switched out the villain. They're like, oh, we don't want a retarded villain, we want a serious wrestler villain.
Yeah. And a serious wrestler villain who grows his nails.
I feel like this is a more interesting villain.
Uncle Lex, I don't think...
Yeah,
Instead of
because
the silent...
Superman will feel bad for hurting him because he's a mom.
Yeah, that's what I would have figured, you know?
No, I want more.
Oh, we get more!
Oh.
Nice.
What?
God, there must have been a whole different movie at some point.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, the sound.
Yeah.
I fucking have no idea what is going on with these sound
A better
effects.
movie, Jack, that's what it is. Oh no, he's dead.
So in this timeline, Superman just killed him, basically.
Uh-huh.
So he kills his failed experiment, and then Lex goes to make the better experiment.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, keep that in there. That's definitely...
A bit when he just lets him go, yeah, we need that bit, that tells a good story.
But the bit that makes the rest of the movie make sense, don't need that.
We need more fucking Superman putting people in danger for the fun. Not
Superman
amusement of just dropping mortals from the
Yeah.
sky.
Wait, so... hang on. So what Superman was doing by dropping her was mimicking the falling with style thing in Toy Story 1?
Basically. He just literally yeeted her across the sky for fun.
But he's basically trying to make her do, like, skydiving, but catch her whenever she gets anywhere close to danger.
He's trying to make her feel like she's flying. Too.
Yeah, but that really isn't obvious with the cut one that we get in the movie, is it? Really does just look like he fucking drops her from the sky. And I was like, fend for yourself?
That changes the connotation so fucking much.
Yeah, this actually makes it look like, oh yeah, he's just letting her glide for a bit, and then he'll pick her back up when she runs out of momentum.
Yeah.
Which is still unrealistic, but it's...
It's better than him just dropping her, then picking her back up for the giggle, like...
Which is what it looked like.
Wow.
Should we go back and get our daughter? Nah. The daughter's obviously not with us.
Dorothy.
They always seem to cut out the bits where kids are getting thrown.
Yeah, it's a repeating occurrence, isn't it?
And they keep putting them back in.
Yeah.
Do we need another kid thrown scene? Do we keep deleting them? No, we need another thrown scene.
Also, that's the same house from the third movie, if you didn't notice. And this is what led to the... Again, adding context to the movie.
Yeah, this would explain why they kept launching missiles after Superman said to stop.
Yeah, it's an 85-minute movie. You couldn't have added an extra, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah, like, why is that not in there? It makes so much sense.
That's why it's not in there.
Oh, fuck me. That's actually super... So far, everything I've seen... Oh my god.
That's some good makeup, mate.
Yeah. It's like Back to the Future level fucking... Marty! We didn't get enough of this either. There was like
Mr.
one
Stark.
scene.
Yeah,
I think we've got to tone down these headlines.
it was originally
Tone down our
134
headlines,
minutes,
Stacy,
and it's
that's all
cut
the
to 90.
common man reads.
Well, we could do with a little less
It probably could have done with those
Less
extra 30 minutes.
sensational papers
Yeah.
go broke.
So it was going to have 2 nuclear men before, and the scenes were filmed but cut because of previews revealed several issues with visual effects.
I'm gonna deal with you later.
Yeah, because the visual effects in the standard film are so
Yeah, the
brilliant.
deleted footage was considered for a fifth Superman film.
I'm gonna set a trap.
God, could you imagine a fifth one after this?
Yeah, there were plans for a fifth one.
Jesus.
It kind of feels like the movie's been sabotaged because with all these other things they could have done, or could have added, you know,
There's some real tension in this scene, like
Yeah,
in the context of the real movie. Like he's got a girl to save, he's got to fight Nuclear Man, he's got the missile, like the hidden nuclear missiles going off.
yeah, why was that out? That fits perfectly
I
into that
know.
last scene.
It adds tension.
oh wow.
I want to consider
The Canon Group Inc., thinking they had a potential blockbuster on their hands, cut the 2-hour plus film down to a lean 90 minutes so that the theatre owners could have more screenings per day, potentially making more money that would eventually filter back to the studio.
So it was purposely sabotaged to be short, basically.
Yeah.
Fucking knew it. I had that feeling. Like, why would you have all these assets and not use them? Like, so far, everything we've fucking seen, they need to remake this with the proper fucking things in it.
I mean, I feel like all the actors that were in this are dead. Just
No,
Should
no,
have
like-
been a director's cut or something, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
By the way, they're in the space again.
yeah. Again,
Mountains, but
I mean, I'm fine with this being cut, honestly.
I can't tell.
Yeah, the
where
kid
one
stuff should have been
begins
completely
and
gotten
another
rid
one
of.
ends.
Or,
There's no
I mean,
borders.
that one scene where he goes to the school and says to the kid, "Get wrecked," like works. That's fine. It makes the actual thing work in the movie. But in the movie, it's like the kid says, "I'm gonna write a letter to Superman,"
Yeah.
and then he's on TV saying, "Superman told me to get fucked." It's so random. There's no like thing for it.
Ah, well, that's a disappointment, because I feel like that could have been really good if they put those right pieces in.
I feel like it was always doomed to be like B-movie quality, but it could have been good B-movie quality, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. It would have been, well, I mean, what we just watched there was, it's like half a movie, essentially.
Mm.
And it's sporadic, and it doesn't make sense, and it does, when you're watching, feel like, okay, this is happening, and okay, that's happening. Like, they left in the double date scene, which is just goof, but they didn't bring any of the actual story stuff. Like, fuck knows. Oh, yeah, we really watched Superman for the best part of 15-20 minutes. Fucking double date two women that he's never going to shag. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, wow, what a contrivance. Instead, oh, there's actually a nuclear war about to happen, and he has to blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he has to juggle the woman, the nuclear war, and the nuclear man. Who, by the way, is a shit villain. I don't care what anyone says, but at least it would have.
Terrible.
At least it would have been added tension to it. There was so much to that could have been done. I think it's not as bad as Superman 3, where Superman 3 could have been a legit good Superman film. This is one of those films that could have been a good B-movie Superman film. Like, it was never going to be a blockbuster, triple A movie or whatever. Superman 3 could have been. This one, I think, was doomed from the start. But it could have been a good B-movie. It could have been they came from outer space, Oh.
Yeah, imagine that, like, sabotaging a movie so that you can fit more fucking movie sittings into a cinema.
Mm.
That's so illogical. Why not make a good movie that loads of people want to see? And then you have more profitable longer time. They're so fucking retarded. Yeah, that movie was wasted potential, pretty much.
It was fun though, mainly to tear apart, but
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
that's what
I
half
could-
the movies we watch are about.
Yeah, I could definitely fucking see they could have just put so much more into it. It just would have made it, like, work, most definitely.
Yeah.
Never mind. They wanted to sell more tickets. That's why they made it shit. I can't argue with that logic.
I know. Fucking hell.